Today I want to talk about the throat G-sharp adjustment screw, what it is, what it does, a common issue that can happen with it, as well as a way for you to fix it on your own if you can't get into the shop right away. Basically, this screw regulates the amount of space between the throat G-sharp key and the throat A key. You want to make sure that there's a little bit of space between that screw and the throat A key. The issue that can happen, it can keep the G-sharp pad from sealing, and that's going to make the whole instrument stop working. So let's talk about how to fix that and also how to prevent it. Here's what you need in order to adjust the screw: a properly sized flathead screwdriver, Loctite thread locker. Really important that it's blue 242, removable. You don't want to use red Loctite because that's permanent and the screw is not going to come back out without being destroyed. Some people also use clear nail polish for this, but it's better to use colored nail polish if you're going to use nail polish. I do prefer thread locker though. Future Liam here. I mentioned clear nail polish earlier. The reason you don't want to use it is because a repair tech won't know if anything has been applied to the screw. So that's why you want to use colored nail polish instead. Rest of the video is going to be great, I promise. You also need a toothpick and a post-it note with a smiley face on it. So I'm going to give you some time to just go to Home Depot and get all of that stuff. Okay, now that you have everything you need, let's jump in. I'm going to back it out to where I can see the threading. All right, so put a little bit of the Loctite on the screw, just a tiny bit, because it can get stuck if you have too much adhesive. So now take your screwdriver and go in until you've got just a little bit of room between that screw and the A key. If you don't have any room there, then you're in danger of having the G-sharp pad be a little bit open because the screw is going down too far and pushing it open. So if you have that, you just want to back it out a bit until you have a little bit of motion there. So let's see how the clarinet plays now. Okay, there we go. So that's the throat G-sharp adjustment screw and a way you can adjust it. Best thing to do is just loosen it, make sure that there's some motion here, set it and forget it. Bring it on into the shop if you notice that it's going in and out, and I'll be happy to take a look and make sure that it stays secure.